Hello, everyone. I'm Matt Vasgersian, and welcome to MLB The Show 16. Things off here in the top of the first inning. I'd like to introduce you to Showtime, the powerful new gameplay feature that allows you to experience baseball's most epic moments like never before in a video game. By activating Showtime, you can slow down. Showtime is available as a feature during Road to the Show and player lock games and can be activated by pressing R2. It is not an available feature during normal games where you're not controlling a single player on the field. If you choose not to use it, it can be turned off in the options menu. We hope you enjoy Showtime, and I'll be back in the bottom of the inning with more.
Batting second, third baseman, number 5. David Wright.
Ball that's outside. He's out.
Batting third, first baseman number 21, Lucas Duda.
Ball that's outside. One and one. Two balls, two strikes. Hey!
All right, here we are in the bottom of the first, and next I'm going to discuss what's new and exciting in Road to the Show. Of course, Showtime is a major addition to the gameplay side of RTTS, but there's much more to be aware of. To start, for the first time ever in MLB The Show franchise history, you can now play an entire series of RTTS games without ever having to navigate the main menus between the games. This will greatly speed up the process of getting through a long season and should help you progress deeper into your career than ever before. You'll also find a revamped training system that gives you a chance to unlock gameplay perks as your player improves his skills. Gameplay perks are essentially boosts that can be applied to your player after being unlocked by spending Showtime points. Some perks only last for a limited time, while others last forever and can be equipped whenever you want. Managing these perks and equipping them for the most important games will be essential to your success in Road to the Show. In addition to what's been mentioned, you can also expect to experience a much more streamlined and personalized RTTS experience. One that'll maximize the time you spend in game situations that really matter, and an improved Topps Amateur Showcase that includes a new scouting report system and Bowman Scout Day. I'll be back in the second inning with more. Okay, here we are in the top of the second, and next I'm going to discuss the wealth of improvements and additions that have been made to franchise mode in the Show 16. First and foremost on the list is the new player morale system. Group morale is important to the success of any team, and in the game this year, that's no different. Player morale will affect attributes either positively or negatively, so keeping your players happy with their playing time, contracts, coaching staff, performance, and more will be a key to greater overall success. Next on the list, an improved revenue and expenditure model will give you a clear picture of how your organization is doing financially, currently, and in the future, so that you know exactly what you have to work with. This becomes more important than ever with the addition of real-life budget dynamics such as revenue sharing and luxury tax. Scouting has become a more realistic and in-depth experience than ever before, as the authentic 20/80 player rating scale has been added, and every attribute is now scoutable, as opposed to only a handful of them. The GM goals system is now significantly deeper with the addition of more than 30 goals that affect your GM rating. And to take it a step further, Ownership expectations now drive your security as the general manager. So keeping your boss happy is essential to keeping your job and impressing other owners with your team-building attributes. In addition to all of that, Franchise Mode in 2016 also features significant improvements to existing systems such as player generation, player progression, contract logic, and call-up and send-downs to provide the most authentic and immersive experience to date. I'll be back in the bottom half of the inning with more on Diamond Dynasty. All right, bottom of the second now, and we hope you're enjoying your game so far. Next will be a breakdown of Diamond Dynasty's expansion in MLB The Show 16. In addition to the traditional player cards you've come to expect in Diamond Dynasty, the mode now features a constantly evolving subset of special cards called inserts. These cards are unique versions of players with something extra special about them. For example, you might come across rookie, prime, or throwback versions of current players. Such cards will often be very valuable and help provide an even greater variety of players to make up your Diamond Dynasty squad. Next is the new Captains feature. As you play MLB The Show this year, you'll earn XP and tickets toward one of 5 captains of your choice, each represented by a current superstar player. Each captain has his own score with frequently updated offerings, and their availability to your Diamond Dynasty team is heavily determined by your rank or XP level with that captain. So, if you want to have access to the most desirable items in a given captain's store, you must align your team with that captain and move up the ranks by playing and winning games. For 2016, the show has partnered with Inside Edge to provide daily matchup ratings that will dynamically affect the attributes of your Diamond Dynasty players each and every day based on real-life matchup data. If a batter on your team has great lifetime numbers against the starting pitcher he's going to face in real life, his attributes will be impacted positively for that day. This makes managing your roster before each game a whole new experience, and provides a far greater variety in terms of the lineups you put on the field and the ones you encounter. Another exciting addition related to Diamond Dynasty are missions. As you play the game this year, you'll trigger missions that you can choose to pursue and complete. An example may be to recreate a historic feat with a certain player or reach a milestone. Some will be fairly trivial, while others may take a lot of time, effort, and skill to complete. Upon completion of a mission, you will, of course, receive a unique reward, which could include things such as stub earnings, packs, or special insert cards. So completing missions should give you some extra challenges to complete, and also really help build up your Diamond Dynasty squad in exciting ways. Finally, in addition to everything that's been mentioned, Diamond Dynasty will also feature... We're all set to go here in the third inning. Let's keep it going with what else is new in MLB The Show 16. There are 2 new modes in this year's version of the show, and the first one I'm going to talk about is Conquest. Conquest is a single-player online experience where you take your Diamond Dynasty team on the road as you travel through North America en route to becoming baseball's most popular team. The goal is to capture as much territory on the map as possible. By playing and winning games, your team will acquire fans, which you'll then strategically move around the map to defend existing territories or help you take over new ones. In order to capture a territory for your team, you'll need to beat MLB teams in the territories they occupy. Once a territory is yours, it's then your job to defend and protect it from other teams looking to expand their baseball empire. Capturing large territories and making progress growing your team's influence across the map will lead to significant rewards that you'll be able to use throughout MLB The Show 16. We hope your baseball empire grows from coast to coast, and that Conquest Mode provides a fun and unique single-player experience for your Diamond Dynasty team. I'll be back in the bottom of the inning to fill you in on another new mode, Battle Royale.
Batting ninth, shortstop, has dribbled Cabrera.
The count, 0-2. The count is 1-2. He's safe. We got 3 and 2.
The right fielder, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
0-1. Got to count 0-2.
Bottom of the third now, and we're ready to discuss another new mode in MLB The Show 16, Battle Royale. Battle Royale is the ultimate high-stakes virtual baseball experience, where players buy into a never-ending tournament against other user-controlled teams and attempt to rise through the ranks in an effort to accumulate rewards. To form your team, you'll take part in a 25-pick draft with 4 cards to choose from with each pick. The draft ensures competitive balance for all Battle Royale teams, but it's up to you to determine what kinds of players you wish to have at each position. Once your draft is complete, you'll take part in quick 3-inning contests in head-to-head online action. As you win games, your ultimate reward is upgraded through a series of tiers. Each win brings you closer to a new set of rewards. However, each loss brings you closer to elimination from Battle Royale altogether.
Leading off for the match, third baseman,